Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, where you will discover how to stay strong, healthy, and active at any age. The 5 biggest muscle-building mistakes people over 50 make. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, maybe I'm just getting old? Maybe you've noticed your arms getting smaller. Your legs don't feel as strong as they used to. Carrying groceries feels heavier. Climbing stairs leaves you breathing harder. And perhaps you wondered if it's all just part of aging. Well, here's the good news. Getting older is inevitable. Getting weaker is not. In fact, research has shown that people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s can build muscle and gain strength when they train properly. The human body is incredibly adaptable. It doesn't stop responding simply because you've celebrated a few more birthdays. But many people over 50 unknowingly make mistakes that slow down their progress. Today, we're going to look at the 5 biggest muscle-building mistakes people over 50 make, and more importantly, how to avoid them. Let's begin. Mistake number 1. Believing you're too old. This is the most damaging mistake of all, not because it's physical, because it's mental. Many people accept weakness as a normal part of aging. They assume muscle loss is unavoidable. They stop challenging themselves because they think their best years are behind them. But science tells a different story. Studies consistently show that older adults can increase muscle size, strength, mobility, and quality of life through resistance training. Your muscles don't know your age. They only know whether you're using them or not. When you challenge a muscle, it responds. When you stop challenging it, it shrinks. That's true whether you're 25 or 75. The biggest difference between people who remain strong into old age and those who become frail often isn't genetics. It's action. One group keeps moving. The other gives up. Never make age your excuse. Your body may not recover exactly like it did at 25, but it can still become stronger than it is today. And that's what matters. Mistake number 2. Training too light. Many people over 50 are afraid to push themselves. They pick very light weights. They perform endless repetitions. They leave the gym feeling comfortable. But muscles don't grow because exercise is comfortable. They grow because they're challenged. Now, this doesn't mean you should train recklessly. You don't need to lift like a professional power lifter, but you do need to give your muscles a reason to adapt. Think about it. If you've been curling the same 5-kilo dumbbells for 3 years, why would your body build more muscle? It has no reason to. Strength and muscle growth require progressive overload. That's simply a scientific term meaning that over time, you gradually ask your muscles to do a little more weight, a few more repetitions, a little more effort. The goal isn't to destroy yourself. The goal is to challenge yourself. Growth begins where comfort ends. Mistake number 3, not eating enough protein. Here's something many people don't realize. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein to build muscle. Scientists sometimes call this anabolic resistance. What does that mean? Simply that older adults often need more protein than younger adults to stimulate muscle growth. Yet many people over 50 are eating less protein than ever. A piece of toast for breakfast, a sandwich for lunch, a small dinner, and then they wonder why they can't build muscle. Your muscles are made from protein. Without enough protein, you're trying to build a house without bricks. Good protein sources include fish, chicken, lean meat, eggs, dairy products, beans, lentils, protein supplements. When needed, training provides the signal. protein provides the building material, you need both. If you're serious about maintaining strength and muscle as you age, protein is not optional. It's essential. Mistake number 4, ignoring recovery. Many people think progress only happens during workouts. That's not true. Progress happens while recovering from workouts. Every time you train, you're sending a message to your body. You're saying, adapt, become stronger, build muscle. But the actual rebuilding happens later, during sleep, during rest, during recovery. This becomes even more important after 50. If you're sleeping poorly, constantly stressed, or training hard every single day without recovery, your progress may stall. Recovery is not laziness. Recovery is part of the program. Make sleep a priority. Stay hydrated. Manage stress. Take rest days when needed. The strongest athletes in the world understand recovery. You should too. Mistake number 5, quitting too soon. This may be the most common mistake of all. People start with enthusiasm. They join a gym. They buy new workout clothes. They promise themselves that this time will be different. Then 2 weeks pass. Maybe they don't see dramatic results. Maybe the scale doesn't move. Maybe life gets busy and they quit. The problem is that muscle building takes time, especially after 50. Your body is changing. Your habits are changing. Your lifestyle is changing. Real transformation isn't measured in days. It's measured in months and years. The people who succeed aren't always the most talented. They aren't always the strongest. They simply stay consistent long enough to see results. They keep showing up, week after week, month after month, year after year. Consistency beats perfection every time. Final thoughts. If there's one message I want you to remember today, it's this. Never give up on your body. Never give up on your strength. Never give up on yourself. You may not be able to turn back the clock, but you can absolutely influence how you age. Every workout matters. Every healthy meal matters. Every good night's sleep matters. Every step forward matters. You don't need to become a bodybuilding champion. You don't need to look like you did at 25. You simply need to become stronger than you were yesterday. Because strength is more than muscle. Strength is independence. Strength is confidence. Strength is carrying your groceries without help. Strength is getting up off the floor. Strength is living life on your own terms. And no matter whether you're 50, 60, 70, or beyond, it is never too late to start. Keep training, keep believing, keep moving forward, and whatever you do, never give up. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notification so you never miss future videos on healthy aging, exercise, and nutrition. Until next time, stay strong and stay active.